My teacher told the class I would never amount to anything. I let her finish. Then I stood up. She read my essay out loud to the entire class and laughed at it. What she didn't know was that essay had already been accepted by the state scholarship board. Mrs. Collins had been my English teacher for 2 years. She had a favorite. Everyone knew it. A girl named Brittany who sat in the front row and got straight A's on work that read like it was written in 5 minutes. I never said anything. I just kept writing. 3 weeks before the state scholarship deadline, I turned in what I knew was the best thing I had ever written. A personal essay about watching my father work double shifts for 6 years so I could stay in school. Mrs. Collins picked it up in front of the class. She started reading it out loud. Then she stopped. And she laughed. She said the writing was melodramatic, emotionally immature. She held it up and told the class this is exactly what not to submit to a college. Then she looked directly at me and said I would never get anywhere on writing alone. I said nothing. Because 3 weeks earlier, I had already submitted that exact essay to the State Academic Excellence Program. That same night, I got the email. I had won $15,000. The panel wrote one line about my essay. They called it the most emotionally intelligent submission we received this year. I printed that email. I printed the panel's exact words. I put both in a folder. And I waited. I am a very patient person. I did not tell my parents. I did not tell my friends. I went to school the next day and sat in Mrs. Collins's class like nothing had happened. She assigned us a new essay. I smiled and started writing. 2 weeks later, the school held its annual academic assembly. Every teacher, every student, parents in the back rows. The principal took the microphone and announced the state scholarship winner. I walked up to the stage. Mrs. Collins was sitting in the third row. Front section. Teachers' seats. The principal read the panel's words into the microphone, slowly. The most emotionally intelligent submission we received this year. I did not look at her. I did not need to. After the assembly, 3 parents approached the principal. They had been filing grade complaints about Mrs. Collins for over a year. Nobody had taken it seriously. A $15,000 scholarship has a way of making people pay attention. She was placed on administrative review that afternoon. 4 students had their grades reevaluated. Brittany was one of them. Mrs. Collins told a room full of teenagers that I would never amount to anything. I let her finish. Then I stood up, hit the subscribe button for more stories.